seconds. But you guys couldn't see that, so I don't know. Come on, baby. Hi, Bandit. I don't know what is up with YouTube anymore. Can you say hi? Can you say hi to everybody's? Oh, you got something in your eye. What you got in your eye? Huh? You got something in your eye. Anyway, it says now that I've been on here for 3 minutes and 20 seconds, but you guys couldn't see me, and I'm sorry. So, yeah, y'all let me know. Janet, oh, did you finally get me?
Just now.
This is crazy. It says I've been on for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. But it wouldn't show, it wouldn't go live. It just was like showing me I was live, but it wouldn't let you see me. I'm like, well, that kind of defeats the purpose of a live stream, YouTube. So I don't know. And again, it is, thank you guys for letting me know that you can see us. It's vertical instead of horizontal, portrait instead of landscape. Yeah, you have to use outside software to make it landscape anymore. Otherwise, live streams have to be portrait. Just drives me crazy. I don't want to do StreamYard or any of those others because then I have to be on my laptop, and I like the mobility of my phone for my live streams. So it really kind of sucks. And I'm sorry because all you get is me instead of like a wide picture, and I hate that. I'm going to turn it around, Jenna, and let them at least see you, if you don't mind. So there is Frugal RV Gal. She is busy looking at comments and everything. And there is Bando. What you doing, Bando? Bandolito. He says, what, mama? What, mama? Anyway, it has been raining here today. I saw earlier that Texan Lulu, I was talking to y'all just didn't know it, but Texan Lulu said it was raining, and Sue's at large. Susanna's in Denver, and it's been raining here too. I'll show y'all around outside in a minute. And Doreen and Steve are in the house. That's awesomeness. And Megan, Mino Ferry. Hi, Kathy Decree. Good to see you. And hello, Richard in Phoenix. You guys, I got to have lunch today with Susan Jack after my book signing event. She drove all the way from Albuquerque yesterday to see her nephew in Taos, and then came to Eagle Nest and stayed overnight at a hotel in Eagle Nest. And we got to see her for lunch today. And so thank you, Susan, for making that effort. It was so great to see you. And yes, everybody, please hit the thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for that reminder, Kathy. And so air quality ain't great in Denver. I hear that. Oh, good, Sue's at large says she got a bigger monitor for her laptop. Woohoo! And as far as the thanks icon, I don't know where it is on the chats. You might have to hit your X, and let me see what she sees for a minute. Is it there?
This right here?
Yeah, it's not there, is it?
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think it's on a live stream, Suzanne. You're asking about the thanks icon. I think that's only for regular videos. And my dog is driving me crazy right now. Robin Mallory, hello. Sarah Lingard and Tan in the UK, Lincolnshire. Been a pleasant 22 degrees centigrade. I think that's about 50. My conversion isn't very good. Anyway, I'm so sorry I'm late. Hi, Bonnie. Be on the road. Good to see you. Jana, please hold. I just saw that comment. Please hold. Kathy says holding. Hi, Trina. Good to see you. Midnight Run Kennel Beth. Hello. Lorelai's Lake House Adventures. Y'all are in Maine now. Man, y'all are really covering some territory and doing some fun things. That is so, so, so cool. Yeah, Kathy says, I bet we're finishing lunch, Mexican food. Actually, today we had Thai food, and it was really good. Hi, Tracy Jones. Good to see you. But anyway, oh yeah, you already told her it was Thai. That's too funny. Let's see. Um, bad weather, hot weather. We passed some sleet on the side of the road that looked like snow today, but it's like 57 here right now. Isn't that what you said on your truck? 57. And but it's been hot. Let's see. Oh, I'm so glad that you all can see me. Hi, Cindy and Mike. Good to see you. Dang it, I meant to send the link for my live to my sister, and I forgot. She's home recovering from gallbladder surgery, and I meant to do that when I sat down and started having technical difficulties and forgot. So if any of my nieces are on here, please text your grandmother the link to this live stream. Okay, let's see. Linda, not currently in Texas. She's in Maine with Lorelei. That's right. Trina is asking about the Dominion book, and that's part of my title, so we will talk about that in a minute. And hi, Marie. Good to see you. Where are you these days? Becky, I sure have missed you. I hope that you're doing okay. And she says, hi, Frugy. That's so cool. Let's see. Y'all just finished eating Maine lobster. Rubbing it in, but I'm so happy for you.
Is that like rock lobster?
Is that like what?
Rock lobster.
Rock lobster. Woo!
If you know the B-52.
Oh, the B-52s have a song like that?
Rock lobster.
Clearly, I do not know the B-52s. Hi, Debra Anderson in Illinois, and Life of Lucretia. Hey. That's too cute. And she is in Eugene, Oregon. Marie's in Bront. You've had, it's not probably earthquakes, it's probably fracking from all the drilling in Bront.
I heard there was one in like Colorado City, which is close to Bront. I didn't see it.
Yeah, that's probably from fracking. What the heck was that? Oh, they're emptying the dumpsters. And all you can eat and seafood lobster in Maine. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. 98 in Kansas. Woo! Hi, Sybil. I'm just glad you could make it. Just Babs. I'm going to show y'all. Just Babs and Dubs are here. But because it's been raining and because I just got back from a book signing event and picking up like 5 boxes of books to replenish my stash for selling, because we have another book signing event on Sunday. My RV is too crowded for them to join us, so they're in their rigs. But I'll show you where they're parked. Judy Stewart, hello. Pup Camper 58, Cheryl, I shared the news about your sister with Jana today, and we are sending you so much love. Mama, hugs and love, yes. Mama Wonderless, hi, Debra. Hey, C&D Casita Adventures, hello. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Jana knows. Charlie and Diane. We met them, get this, you guys. We met them last year in Quartzsite at QIA. They came by my booth. And then Rob travels with Dottie. Where he is currently staying, he said there are some people that know you and they want your book, How Being a Nomad Saved My Life. And so I signed it for them and gave it to him to take to them, because they're staying where he is, near Eagle Nest. And then today they came by my booth, and that was just so super sweet. And yes, I see that. Yes, and they got 3 more of my books, and it's so cool. So you just know, it's such a small world. We met in Arizona last year, and then didn't realize that's who Rob was talking about, and then saw him today. That's so cool. And they were so sweet. They gave us a gift certificate for a local restaurant. Each of us. Yes, thank you so much. We're looking forward to it. Kathy DeCree says she just made fried eggplant and a tomato sandwich. Bandit, get out from behind there. And yeah, Becky says she can comment this week. I'm so glad. I don't know what happened. Gina Hernandez from California, Traveling Buddies. Cool. Let's see. Gina from Traveling Buddies. trying to think if I know that name. Hey, Susan Jack is on. I just told everybody about us having lunch with you today, Susan. And yes, it was good to see you. And you're so welcome. Thank you for driving all the way. What a treat. Rock, fock, fock. I need to read before I start talking.
Rock lobster.
You do it again. Do it again. Get me off the hook here.
Rock lobster.
That's a song.
Yes,
That's a
Love
song.
Shack. Love Shack.
Okay.
You know that song.
I do know that song. I don't know rock fock fock loopster. Turner's on the road. Hello, girl. Good to see you. Y'all are in Canton, Oklahoma. Good deal. Love Shack. Vicky says she's working and driving. That was talk texting. That was talk texting with a Texas accent.
Yeah.
Oh, Myrtle Beach. Tracy, that's lovely. That is lovely. Bandit, if you're coming up, come on up. He's wiggly, wiggly, wiggly because he's bored because we were at the book signing event. But y'all saw, if you saw the pictures, you get to see that he's right in the mix of things. So I don't know how he's bored. What is it?
Just somebody walking by.
Somebody walking by. There they go, just walking down the street, singing doo-wah-diddy. See, I do know songs. Boondocking with Dennis is in the house. You're welcome, Cheryl. We love you. 5.0 magnitude. Snyder Hermle's been the epicenter. Yes, it's from fracking. There are no. I'm a biologist here. I just got it. There are no fault lines in that area to make it natural. So it's all man-made earthquakes from fracking.
I bet it still feels the same though.
I bet it does still feel the same, and it does the same damage. And actually, there's doing studies because it's creating fractures in the earth and what it's ultimately going to do. But yeah, okay. And Dubs is in the house and has said hello. Woohoo! Come on up. It was a little bit slow today at the book signing, but except for the people I got to meet, but everybody today at the farmers market was saying that the crowd wasn't very big. For one thing, we had rain. It rained early, and it was hot before it rained, and now it's cooled off. But the people I got to be with, Rob Travels with Dottie came by. And like I said, Susan Jack, and then we got to see Charlie and Diane from Casita. Oh, I can never remember that long name. Hold on, I'm scrolling back to get it. C&D Casita Adventures. There we go.
Charlie and Diane.
Charlie and Diane Casita Adventures. That's it. I can remember that maybe. But it was yes, it was a good day. RM is in the house from Indiana. Vicky Van Gogh, oh no apologies, it's fun. It's all fun. I love it. I love it so much. I got to talk to you afterwards and find out where you're headed. Mary Lamb, hi, sweetheart. But she says she's driving.
She's
working and driving. Working and driving. Probably running errands for the office. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. And yes, better late than never. I agree. And you're not too late ever, Lisa. Not ever. So I want to show y'all, again, if y'all see any of my house, please just keep in mind, I just got back from like 30 minutes before the live stream. I just got back from a book signing event, and I'm going to show you. Let me turn this around. So that Class C on the right there is Babs, and she's already said hello. Lurking and driving, not working and driving, lurking and driving. But that's our friend Babs, and then the one on the left there is C-Dub's Journey. And so I had to lean over the countertop because I can't hardly get around in my rig. And then here in front of me, that's the back of Penny. And so we're all just kind of hanging out here together, but we've only been here, well, we got here, what, yesterday? We got here yesterday, and then Jen and I are like, bye, I gotta go. We left like, we were supposed to leave at 7 or 7:30, but we didn't leave this morning till close to 8 to get to town and get set up for my book signing, but it was all good. Vicky lurking and driving. I just love that. Just love it.
Yeah, not working.
I was like, what
We
you,
knew
what you?
better than that. No.
Yeah, we knew better. No, I'm just kidding. We didn't know better than that. Anyway, just got back 30 minutes before, and here's Jana. There's Jana. You got to entertain them while I take a drink because I can't turn it back around.
Here, let me poke on the buttons.
That'd be interesting.
Need to poke on the button?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got here and we had to hurry up and set up Starlink so that no hookups where we're camped, Robin. And so thank goodness, so I'm having to use my Blue Eddy. It's an orange case, but it's a Blue Eddy to plug my Starlink in because it is a power hog. And I can't use I have 300 watts of solar on top, and I have 3 100 AGM batteries, but I can't use them to run Starlink. It'll drain I need that for my RV. So I have to have a separate system for Starlink. And that is 2 200 watt portable panels that are outside. And they run in and connect to the Blue Eddy that you just saw. And then I plug the modem into the Blue Eddy. So Starlink is a power hog. So we got back and we hurried up and started doing all of that. And it was raining and I had to climb up on the roof and get the Starlink up there. And anyway, we got soaking wet. So we probably don't look like we dressed up for you guys, but it's because we got ready for you guys. Oh, that's what I was, chicken spaghetti. Ooh, Lisa made go ahead. I'll let you talk. Oh, you want to tell her?
Well, I can tell her from here.
Okay, tell her.
I made tuna spaghetti last night.
Yeah, after 2 or 3 nights of chicken spaghetti.
I know. Then I made the tuna, what they call it, tuna noodle casserole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
and some expired tuna I had to use up.
You made it with expired tuna?
Uh-huh.
Is that good? Is that a good idea?
Oh, yeah. Canned goods last forever.
Oh no, Debra Anderson says she's broke her ankle. Oh no. Yeah, you can, somebody asked about Dominion and we'll talk about that in a minute, but let me know what books you need, Debra. Oh, Pup Camper says they had so Rob is working today and he was slammed, but he told me when he came by my book signing booth today that he would try to make it this afternoon. So thank you for dropping in, Rob. I really appreciate that. Mr. Travels with Dottie. I start saying Ms. because Dottie's a female. But Debra Anderson, so sorry to hear that. What's the first topic?
Back in the mountains.
Back in the mountains, yeah, that you can tell by the rain. Let me see if I can show y'all mountains again. Back where it rains again and again. Anyway, let me show you. There is my backyard view, our backyard view, because Frugal looks at the same view. And then you come around that mountain peak up there. You can't see it, but there is a huge white cross on top of that. And Sarah, don't set tan off. Okay, we'll try not to. Anyway, this is the rest of my yard, my side yard, and there's my picnic table and my fire pit, which we can't use right now because it's raining. But anyway, isn't it beautiful? This is my domicile at the moment, more or less, for camping. And like I said, right there in front of me is Froogie. So there you go. Show you around. So yes, glad to be back in the mountains again. I love the mountains so much. It's just like, I can't even tell you how much I love the mountains. And No, it's my side yard. Babs is saying that's your front yard. Well, I guess so, but it's on the side of my RV. So yeah,
Yeah, but that's your door.
that's my door.
That's your
I
front
get
door.
it. So but I consider the engine the front of my RV.
Well, it is, but your living quarters, that's your door. So
That's
your front
true.
door.
So they're saying since that's my door, and what I just showed you is right outside my door, that's my front yard. Front yard. Yard. Oh Lord. I know, right? Penny's my front yard view. I get it. We are in New Mexico, Tracy. In northern New Mexico, outside of Eagle Nest, and yeah. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I know, nice view, right? Yes, it's 58 right now, Lisa. So yes, we're much cooler. And Ty, hello, good to see you. And looking forward to meeting you at KOKO Fest. And what's my next topic?
Snow in July.
Snow in July. Oh, yeah. Everybody thinks that okay. So Rob was telling that he told somebody, "Look at that snow on the side of the road," and they didn't believe him. So he turned around and went back and let them get out and see that it sure enough was snow. And that was just last week, I think. And the week before that, thank you, Lisa. And the week before that, I drove through snow and slush and put I don't remember if I put the picture on social media or just on Patreon for members, but it was crazy. It's just like you just can't believe it. But today it was probably sleet. I mean hail. Since it was in the 50s, it probably wasn't snow, but it packed and looked just like snow. It was crazy. And so it's just, I don't know. I love the mountains. Of course, I'm not here in the dead of winter. I grew up in the Ozark Mountains of Arkansas for several years, and we would get snowed in for days, and so I know what it's like. But I don't know that I would like it as much if I had to live through that. But to be here in the summer, it is just incredibly wonderful. I could go British and have a front garden instead. Okay, I like that. Thanks. I'll try to remember that, Sarah. I miss y'all's getting the British terminology and colloquialism from you guys. It's so awesomeness. Michael says it looks like mouse habitat to me. Bite your tongue. Uh, that's my cousin, you guys. I usually lift my head a few inches and I have motion detector lights. I don't leave lights on all night. I think that's the rudest thing you can do when you're in a campground. I mean, you came out to nature. Who wants to look out and see your freaking lights? But that's just me. I know that a lot of people, they just light up the exterior of their rigs and they leave it on all night. But I'm not a fan of that. And so I have little bitty lights, and they're about that big, and they're motion only. So like if a critter is running underneath my rig or something, they'll turn on. But like 8,000.
8,000 feet.
Oh, we're at 8,000 feet. Oh, how high is it there? I see that. I'm slow on the uptake on the comments. Anyway, love the mountains. I don't even mind the afternoon rains that comes with being here because it's just so wonderful. Cece, hi. Yeah, she's in Mount Shasta and seeing snow every day, at least in her view. And oh, you just started the book no matter what. Oh, thank you. Cece, did you read Coco and then no matter what? I'm just curious. You don't have to. The books are independent, but they kind of follow each other. But you can read them out of order and everything anyway. So I love that y'all are all talking to each other. That's so awesomeness. Okay, what's next on mine? Not any. We haven't seen any bears here this year. We did. I should grab it. Let me think where it is. Oh hell no! Like so, she's telling me I should get my book. Well, it was. Oh, I got it. I've got one up here. I've got the one that's actually from the delay. So, okay. So Dominion was going to be out. Thanks, Lisa. Let me answer Travels with Dottie about the bears. Any bears this year, Deb? Not yet. Jana hasn't left enough grease outside yet. Tell people that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's something we tease her about. She does not do that. No. She, just to be real clear, Jana is very responsible, and but we did have a bear last year come to camp. We actually never got to see it. We only saw the shredded stuff, and but like hunting us down. Yeah, a full blown report. Yeah. No. The wildlife rescues. And all yeah. We don't want to leave that impression. I don't want anybody think. We were teasing Jana about something else, and just a side note. I don't want anybody thinking that she actually does that. So we don't. But anyway. Okay. So Cece. Robin is asking me for me to list my books in order. Let me see if I can get something from here. I'm going to try. That's hard because I've just published my 10th. Well, that's not in order either. Well, it's close enough. Right. I think I can get it. So the first book was Kaleidoscope 9, and that was started while I was in TBI rehab. So it's a small but mighty book. It's what started all of it. And then I think the next one was The Journey Begins. And then A Pigeon Story. And then A Pigeon Story. And then How Being a Nomad Saved My Life. And somewhere in there we did the recipes for nomads by nomads. And then the KOKO trilogy, which if you want to read them in order, it goes Keep On Keeping On, No Matter What, One Day at a Time. And again, you can read them out of order. It doesn't matter. They're standalone books, but you might enjoy it more if you read them in order. Keep On Keeping On, No Matter What, One Day at a Time. And then I just finished this one. This is my author copy, Dominion, New Beginnings. And it's about a woman that enters the witness protection program, and it's got a lot of mystery and stuff in it. And the Kindle version is already out. However, I'm thinking about pulling it because it needs some edit. How do I say this? My publisher's software, for whatever reason, this time, 10th book, you guys. It's not like it's our first rodeo, okay? 10th book. For whatever reason, this time, our software, my publisher's software, didn't work well with Amazon's software. And so a lot of the formatting came out boogered. I had to go through, and I don't know if y'all can see the different highlights and notes and things that I had to do to, and so we're going to redo it, send it back to Amazon, and I'll have to order another author copy, make sure that those edits got done. But that's why I learned my lesson. I don't release a paperback until I have approved Amazon's work, because our work might be golden. I mean, with my 3 editors and my publisher, our work is usually golden, but then you don't know what Amazon's going to do. And so then also, can you see how her head is cut off at the top? That's not how we submitted that, and it's not centered on the page. And also, so look and see how right at the top of the page, the words start right here. Yeah, that's not how we submitted that. So there's a lot of things that Amazon has got. My publisher, Wild West Publishing, Robert Witham, is taking care of that and working with Amazon. So I'm now shooting. It's on Kindle unless I decide to take it down, because we found out that it didn't even, the formatting didn't even go through correctly on Kindle. But if let's see, but we were going to release the paperback August 1st, but I obviously that isn't going to happen. And so I'm looking at September 1st now. But I'm learning my lesson. I think from now on, when I write a book, I'm going to wait until the author copy is completely through before I even announce it to you guys. And then that way there's no confusion. I don't have to say something has been delayed. And anyway, it's imminent. You can see I got it in my hands, and I just love it. And the back cover's got to be changed. They blew out the back cover, but we'll get all that fixed, and it'll be out soon. And I'm really looking forward to it. All right, Beth. Yay! I'm glad you're looking forward to that. Ooh, Cece's going to the Cece, wait a minute. You're at okay, you're at Mount Shasta, and then going to go to the Oregon coast. Got it. Lisa, I think, is asking Cheryl how her sister is. I think that's who Lisa's talking to. Um, Cece says she's already on chapter 5, but she'll put this one down and read Coco. I think you will enjoy it better if you do. I wrote them to be standalone books, but I know you, Cece, and I think you will enjoy it more because you will identify with her in the beginning of Coco and the trials and tribulations that she goes through on the road. I think you'll really identify with her, CC. So Pup Camper 58, I am happy to give an update, just a generic update on your sister. If you want, since you mentioned it, let me know so that you don't have to type, or otherwise you can answer people. Let's see. I'm backing up and reading comments, you guys. And I hope that helped for me to put my books in order. I would love to see a bear in the wild too, Sarah. Jana, you have actually, I'm putting the camera on you. You actually have a video about running across a bear.
Find it.
Yeah, well, tell them a little bit about it, and then you can put it up.
Well, I was in Tennessee. We were talking about being in Tennessee, Cheryl and Tracy, and hiking, and I'd seen a couple of bears in the trees and far off, and I'm hiking, and I probably was coming back, so it was a pretty long hike, and I was tired, and these young guys, girls, they just flew past me, and then they turned around and started running back towards me. I'm like, what? And they're like, bear. And he came up over the mountain, past the trail, across the trail in front of me, and then on up the mountain. And that was when I first saw my bear.
Yeah.
And
I
did get a video of it.
Good. See if you can find that video and put that up. That'd be so cool.
Okay.
Hey, Sue, good to see you. She says she was at Mountain Shasta and Oregon Coast in mid-June. She misses it already. I bet you do. And thank you for the reminder to everybody about the thumbs up, Kathy. That's awesomeness. Well, that's true, Robin. And Robin says at least Amazon didn't send Dominion in another language. And thank you, whoever is giving me the hearts and the thumbs ups and everything. I see that. It says at least Amazon didn't send Dominion in another language. And she's saying that because one of my author copies I got on one of my books, the first page was a page in, I think, Spanish, or it might have been Italian. No, it was Italian. And or French. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm sorry. I've got it up there on the bookshelf. But it was a complete, the first page was a complete different page of a complete different book in a different language. It wasn't even my book. Let's see. I'm getting there, you guys. I'm getting there. Hold on. Um, hmm. Hold on, I'm reading comments. I backed up too far now. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, it appears I can't put somebody in timeout, but I tried.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm behind.
No, I know. No, that's okay.
Let me look.
That's all right.
Oh,
Just
you
for
deleted it.
yeah, for anybody that's new here, I don't allow people to be mean to other people, whether you're teasing or not. It just it's not allowed on my channel. So let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, good, you put up your video link for the bear scare. I love that. Uh, oh no, is the kid okay, Cheryl? I hope so. And I don't know what Lisa's talking about. Holy cow. Yes, Robin, exactly. Be kind. So I'm sorry to trouble you, but what's next on my title?
Well, it'd be nice if it wasn't doing this now.
She's having issues. She's having issues.
Event updates.
Event. That was next?
Well, Dominion, yeah.
Okay, event updates.
Yes.
Okay. So Jana does a great job of keeping my website up to date when I remember to give her the updates. Oh, good, Lisa. Yeah, I agree. Holy cow about the kid that crashed. I'm glad that the kid's okay. Thanks for letting us know, Cheryl. Okay, we'll see you and stay in touch and let me know what you're up to. And she oh, I didn't get to ask her if she wanted me to answer about her sister. Um, on the events page of my website, you guys can go look at that and you can see where I'm going to be at any time for book signing events or campouts or whatever. But that we just got it updated to include everything for this New Mexico area that we are in for the next couple of months. So if you are going to be anywhere close or if you're traveling through, see if you can make a dip and come see us. That would be so awesomeness. And I got to show y'all my dog because he was so social today. He is crashed. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. But he's such a good dog. Y'all, if y'all see that picture on social media where he just sits we use a cart to carry books to and from my rig and my tables and the all the stuff that we need to set my booth up. And then we go get Bandit and we put him in the cart. Now, I am trying to convince Jana that there is room in that cart for both Sammy and Bandit. But here's the deal. I don't know if y'all have seen our squirrel and squirrel wrangler shirts or not, but Jana is wrangling and working a lot of my book events. She collects the money because with my brain injury, it turns out, and I didn't know this, and y'all have heard this before, but it turns out I would sign books and then sometimes I give back too much change. I have a degree in biology, have a double minor in physics, but I lost the ability to do math, especially fast. Been practicing a lot as we play games, and so I'm getting some simple math back, but not enough to do at a book signing event. So the money, Jana collects all the money and gives all the change and everything. And then if we need to get more books out, she's doing that while I'm signing books. And then Bandit is there, and he's really good about just staying in the cart and behaving. But she's like, I'm not adding anything else to the mix. Sammy is enjoying sleeping and chilling, and we're leaving it that way. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to argue with you because I appreciate your help and you get to make that call. So anyway, people have asked, where's Sammy? And Sammy's here right now. Because we didn't get a chance to put stuff up after we got back. She is still at home, but we'll go get her in a little bit. And Oh, good. Tracy says that's really cool that you got to see a bear. Close enough for you, you said.
Yeah. A little bit too close.
Yeah, Bandit loves the book shows. But yeah, Sarah, he's tired out. Oh, thank you, Lisa. You're so good. And so I really he is a sweet pup, Susan. Thank you so much. He just sat there today and he was just looking at Susan like, "Don't I know you?" Because of course they've met before, and not just at KOKO Fest, but we saw Susan in Albuquerque last year, and she and I got to go to lunch then, and then of course today Jana joined us, but Bandit was just looking at her like, "I know you," and then he kept trying to get in her lap. Let's see. Yes, we Bandit and Sammy are just so wonderful, and there's so many wonderful dogs in this group. We're all so blessed. Um, but I don't have anything else that I want this book. But I think until I'm at least halfway through with it, I'm not. And I want to give y'all I'm dying to give you a date that's important on KOKO Fest, but I feel like I need to wait on that too. So it's really hard for me when I get on Friday Night Live to not just spill the beans on everything that's going on and do so prematurely. And Jana's really been very good about helping me understand. Don't say anything yet because we're only 90% sure. We're not 100% sure. And so I'm getting better at it. Oh, y'all, no, you show them that look you just gave me. She went like, whatever. Anyway, you guys, yes, I miss it when I don't get to do FNL. I miss you guys, and so I'm really glad we hurried back because I just really wanted to connect with everyone, and it is hard to keep news to myself. It's like knowing what's in the Christmas packages, and everybody's gonna love it, and you can't say anything, and I'm just like, oh, but yeah, I'm not doing it. So I think that's it. I've been talking all day. First at the book signing, and of course lunch was fun. That doesn't count. And I mean, this is fun, but I can't think of anything else. I feel like I'm cutting us short, but I can't think of anything else. Can you? What's driving by? Something's driving by.
Big old truck.
Whoa! What the heck is that? A moving truck? Is that a moving truck?
It's like, what are those called? Containers.
A container. Maybe somebody camps in that. What do y'all think? Y'all think that was a camper?
No.
It could be.
It's just a truck. I'm going the wrong way. I gotta turn around.
Oh my gosh, Tracy, what bear coming up while you're in a hot tub? Yeah, I think I'd drown. No, I wouldn't. I'm just kidding. But it's turning around and just left.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I just love you guys, and thank you for being here. And if you're watching it afterwards, thank you for watching the replay. And yeah, new kind of rig. And and Marie and Cece, thank you for being on here. Everybody, Suze and Tan and Sarah with the change of time across the pond. Thank you for doing that. And thank you, Robin. I do. You guys just make my week, and I look forward to this every week. And so thank you, and thank you for the thumbs up today. And if you're watching it afterwards, please hit that thumbs up and leave me a comment. And thank you all for participating on the chat tonight. You guys rock. Love you, and we'll see you down the road. You have anything you want to add? Let me see if Bandit does. Bandit, you got anything you want to add?
He says, good night, y'all.
That was Bandit's ad. Enough said. Okay, everybody. Good night. We'll talk to you next week. See you on the next FNL.